Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting the weekly vlog early because it's going to finish on Friday, because Saturday I'm going over to my parents to see my Australian side of the family, and I'm definitely not going to be vlogging anything while I'm over there. I might film a little bit of me getting my undergrad results, or I might just discuss that when I get back home from my parents and start the weekly vlog on the Monday. We will see kind of how that plays out. But for now, we are getting ready to head up. Well, it's 9:30-ish, well, 20 to 10, and I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy, so I'm definitely going to have a bit of an early one tonight. So yeah, that is kind of what is happening. So it is Monday. I'm going to call it lunchtime. It's 11:52, so it's pretty much lunch. I'm going to make some lunch in a bit because I haven't had breakfast. I have laundry here and there, so I've got the duvet cover there. Everything else is on the bigger area. Haven't heard anything from my car, which is a bit of a piss take. But my simple stuff arrived, so I will show you that. All I've done is take it out of the box. Out of the boxes that they come in. I've also peeled some of my nails off because we're lifting anyway, and I need to wash my hair tomorrow morning before my nail appointment, so yeah. And it was lifting to the point where my hair was getting stuck under them, so never a fun vibe. So let's show you what you get. So this, you get the little case, and then everything comes in boxes normally. I've just taken them out, so you get a vitamin B3 niacinamide, this one. You get the hyaluronic acid B5. And the vitamin C, E, F as well. So we're going to go put these in the bathroom because I also need a wee anyway. But then we can make some lunch. So let's just quickly open the door. So yeah, let's just very quickly pop these where they need to go, which is here. So we've got simple stuff. Skincare is all on there. So that is that job done. So I'm going to make some noodles for lunch and a cheese wrap, just for convenience. And then I've also got inside Britain's Most Extreme Prisons with Judge Rinder, because yeah. So I'm gonna, like I say, prep my lunch now because noodles take a little while to cook. But yeah, so we've got PJs, we've got jumpers, underwear, the fitted sheets, pillowcases, everything is on here. So I have been out to the garage. I've also got changed into PJs, fresh ones because the ones I was wearing are currently drying. So I get my car back tomorrow. So I walked around to the garage, which is why I went out. So yeah, always a win. So it is Tuesday morning, the day I get my car back, and this car saga can be over. I'm also going to put some makeup on and feel less dead. So yeah, we've got tea out as well. Oh, the freezer, I got that out before I had my shower. As you can tell, I had a shower. So, ow, that was my footstool. Foundation I'm using today is the Camo Hydrating CC Cream. And let's go swap the concealer to the e.l.f. one that I have. Actually no, we will stick with the next one, which is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And then body spray is going to be my Rio Sol de Janeiro 62. So makeup done. I've just put some lip balm on I'm not going to have it, well, I'm going to take a Red Bull and have it when I have my nails done. So yeah, that's kind of what we're up to. But I definitely feel better for a bit of makeup on. It's a style I don't tend to do too often with my makeup. I don't tend to do like less nude looks. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm also going to grab some baby shampoo today to wash all my makeup brushes. So I can wash them either when I get home or I can wash them tomorrow so they can dry once I've done my makeup. So that's kind of the vibe, so they're all clean because they do need a clean. I've been using the Isoclean, but obviously that's kind of quick and simple cleans. I always use baby shampoo for my brushes when I give them a proper deep clean, so I think that's kind of what we're going to do today, is grab some, because I also, like I say, I'm going to go around Asda anyway. So it's 10:23, I'm going to have a wee and then start getting my stuff together, ready to head up to the car garage, and then go and get some petrol. So we've just got in from collecting the car, going to a nail appointment, getting slightly annoyed because my car has a check engine light on. So I'm going to keep an eye on that today. I maybe have to go to the garage tomorrow to sort that. Hopefully not. I hope it's just kind of going to settle itself down. But I will show you what we picked up from Asda. So the first thing is some black shorts. Literally for the day I get my thigh tattoo, and I will just sit and chill in these in the flat. They were £8.50, no, £8, £8. They did have some £8.50 ones, but we have those. Then we picked up some baby shampoo, which I was saving for my brushes, so I can give them a proper scrub. A fitted double sheet, just an easy care one. I don't really care about my bed sheets, they do the job. And then I'd ordered the wrong scent in my set that I got the other day, for, what am I looking for? The candle and reed diffuser, so I picked up the correct one, which is the pomegranate one. So I am about to make a start on packing my work bag, which, to be fair, I don't need to pack as much today, which is quite nice, because I will literally just like charge my phone up in the car. I will take my wire with me, because if I sit in the office, then I can like use that. I will take my laptop. It's rare I use it on a Tuesday, because Tuesdays are one of our quieter days at work. I've got like literally one booking in. But it's also a day where I don't generally sit in the office at work, just because I kind of just sit out in the corridor. Good morning. So it is Wednesday morning. Last night my engine light came on, so I've rung the garage this morning, like, just see if it settles. It's not been driven for 11 weeks. Like, these little things can crop up because it's not registered on the system. So give it another day or two, go out for some little drives, see what happens, and go from there. So if it still stays on after like Friday, I'll just whiz it up, like Friday morning. I'll just give it a quick whiz up, just to double check it's not another problem. If it is, we're scrapping the car. Me and my parents can't really, it's not that we can't afford to put more money in, we don't want to. So yeah, and I've literally just tried on my shorts, which I got yesterday, for tattoo sessions, on my thigh, which is going to be like 2 sessions, if I'm honest. So we have these on. I'm not going to go out in them, but other than like my tattoo appointment. So I got back from food shop an hour ago. I still haven't put anything away because I've just been talking to the maintenance guy. So I'll show you everything we picked up for Iceland, or Food Warehouse, which is technically Iceland, Aldi and Home Bargains. There's going to be no order to this. So we picked up some milk from Aldi. That one was an Aldi purchase. 2 of Aldi's version of Biscoffs. We've got a smooth and a crunchy. It's like £1.79 each. So grabbed those. A Nando's Peronaise lemon black pepper. That's from Food Warehouse. Food Warehouse again, creamy ranch. Most of this is Food Warehouse, if I'm honest. Some hot dogs, the fries, and popcorn chicken. And then these were 3 for a tenner, so I've got some crispy chicken, plant-based, which I'll probably use for tonight's tea, in a salad with some ranch on top. Some spiced kebab pieces, perfect in like a naan bread or kebab bread. And then also garlic and herb pieces, so I might actually use these for tea. I haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, so they were 3 for a tenner. And then the other 2 bits were £3 each. So they're not the cheapest, but whatever. £2.20, £2. Moving on to the other bag, which is mainly Home Bargains stuff with like 2 other things from Aldi. Prosecco for my parents on the weekend. And a caramelised biscuit iced frappe. So I'm gonna have this to take to work tonight. And then Home Bargains, we got some Bin Bright, Mediterranean Sun. So I got a big bag. For a tenner, I got a massive tub of Unstoppables in just the fresh scent. So it is Thursday, I don't have work today, so it's a nice chill one. But I am absolutely knackered. So Amazon, which just been, because I ordered 2 things. Well, I've also got another one, which may not get here in time today, which is fine. But yeah, don't have work today, and honestly I am so freaking tired. So I'll show you what we picked up, what I can get in the box. This is very well sealed. First thing is another big old Unstoppables, because my tub isn't fully full and it annoys me when it's not full. And then I have a camping generator, which is currently in my car, so I do need to go and get that. However, I inadvertently threw out the charging wire for it. I have the car one, but I don't have the one for in the flat, because I inadvertently threw it out. So we ordered a new one for like 15 quid. So I've literally just been out to my car to get the, what am I looking for? Camping generator, which is literally this thing. It's tiny, but I'm charging it for this weekend because I don't know where the plug socket is at my mum and dad's, in where I'm sleeping, because I'm sleeping in the lounge dining area, because of stuff. Yeah, so that's what we're up to. I'm going to finish my Diet Coke, charge that up. So glad that that battery pack fits. It was like 15 quid. So I can at least keep it fully charged. It's also going to be very handy for work. On days where I don't want to sit in the office, I can at least like plug that next to me. That's that done. I've also charged up my normal power bank, which I normally take. Like that thing is hefty. It's not a light piece of kit, so yeah, I don't always use it. Well, I haven't done because I didn't have a charger for it. But yeah, so that's that done. Definitely glad that Amazon sell replacements for them. Why have I gone blurry? So there is one stop away before my Rapunzel stuff gets here. So as soon as it gets here, I'm probably going to shove some in, if I'm honest. My hair is greasy, but whatever. And then make tea, because it is currently 4:15, so I'm going to get everything together for making tea. So yeah, then tomorrow is clean this flat, get it sorted. The only thing I'm not having to do is my laundry, which means I've got like a full day to clean the bathroom, hoover, mop, dust, get all of that done. So there's been a bit of a drama with my Amazon parcel. The delivery driver, don't know whether it's a guy or a woman, didn't follow any of my instructions that I have listed on the delivery bit. They also didn't try and phone me, so I went on customer service chat, and we've managed to hopefully get it re-delivered for today. So that's that, because like, well, we can see that they're very, very detailed instructions, and they're like, did they try to phone you? I was like, nope. Had they phoned me, I'd have happily gone to like the main entrance, like the front door, to collect the parcel and like shown them how to work the door. So that wasn't ever going to be the problem. The problem is they didn't follow any of the instructions. So yeah. But we are now going to make my salmon with some spring rolls. So Amazon didn't get here. I also didn't have my shower, but it's fine, I can have my shower tomorrow. I did wash my makeup brushes, of the ones that I do use the most often, and my beauty blender. So they got washed, dishwasher's been on, so I'm 4 minutes of the dry cycle. My camping generator is fully charged. We've cleaned the kitchen, the lounge, the dining area. I'm going to take up the Dettol and clean the bedroom, but we're going to have a quick wee. I'm just going to have an early night because I am shattered. So, where's my... So I'm going to take the elbow grease as well. And then I do have an actual cloth for windows. There we go, that's what I wanted for the mirror. So I'm going to head up in a minute and crack on with the cleaning. So I'm going to do the bedroom tonight just so that it's done. So it is Friday and I think I picked the wrong outfit to go out in because it's warmer out than you think. But I have just nipped to see the ex because I had to get the camping bed off him. So I've just popped to where he works because he put it in his car. So I'm gonna grab my drink because I'm that done. Right, now I would put myself on, but I can't be asked. Because it means going upstairs. Anyway, I'll show you everything that we picked up from Asda. I was going to do handbags as well. I'll just do that tomorrow, or Monday. So we picked up some more shorts in the nude colour, same as the black ones, just as a nude pair. So I know they will fit. I just want some shorts to like lounge around the flat in. A white vest top with thicker straps. I do have obviously these ones, but sometimes I want thicker straps. So we have those. I needed a new oven glove because mine is absolutely mean. Which this is my old one that I've had for 2 years, and as you can see, it is just absolutely annihilated. So we got a new one, which it was £4, I want to say. I think it was £4. So we got that. Then for my mum, I picked up, because I know she'll use this, a candle and a reed diffuser. The same set I have. So I picked her one up. She didn't ask for it, I just felt like getting her one. Then for work, I picked up this little cutlery set, which has, so it is suitable for the dishwasher, which is good. So I want to say it's a knife, fork and spoon, but let's double check. I think it was like £1.75, so it wasn't inexpensive. It wasn't the most expensive thing that I could buy, but they're just handy for work because if I'm having something and they don't fit in my Tupperware, it's a bit of a nightmare. So you get a fork, a knife and a spoon, and then you'll also get this little carry case that they come in as well. So yeah, I think for £1.75, I'll double check, I do have the receipt. So we picked that up. So the cutlery, £1.25. The oven glove was £4. The gift set was £7.50. Then my top was £4, my shorts are £8. Then I picked up 2 diffusers for my little spray, which I've not had for weeks, and I can tell come off, it smells weird. They were £3.13 each. And then for tomorrow's tea at my mum and dad's, I got a smoky tofu burrito. So we have that, and that's gonna go in the fridge. But yeah, that is pretty much everything that we picked up. So we had my shower, feeling so much better for that. I had granola, yogurt and Biscoff. Currently having a Diet Coke. If you can tell, it is raining. So yeah, suitcase is semi-packed. I just need to pack a top, which to be honest I might actually just wear the same top tomorrow. Actually no, because I can't wear it for 3 days running. I will pack a different top for like Monday. So that's kind of what we're doing. Whoa, was it coming down? Tomorrow is meant to be absolutely torrential, so that's going to be fun for me to try and pack up my car, unpack it with currently what's already in there. But whatevs, we will do it. I'll just pack a lot of stuff in, like bags and stuff. My suitcase, like I say, is pretty much packed. I just need to pack like one more top. But we will get that done. Skincare's packed, minus like a couple of bits that I need tomorrow morning. And then my bedding is going to go in the wash, and I will put fresh bedding on ready for my mum and dad's. So that is the plan. And then I can at least do that. I'm also taking my washing to my mum and dad's. So I'm going to pack what I would normally use on my washing. I think I'm going to need to do like 2 loads. So take 2 lots of laundry stuff, which is fine, it's not end of the world. It's fairly quick and easy. And then, yeah. And then Monday, when I get home, I can unpack it, I can put all my laundry away, knowing that it is done. I was going to do a food job, which, if I'm honest, I might just get, actually I don't want a delivery. I don't really want to go out Tuesday before work, but I might have to. So Monday's tea might just be a freezer meal. So yeah, I'm currently watching Titan Ocean Gate Submersible Disaster. I am also tempted to go out to my car tonight to get the stuff out of the car that I don't need in my car, which might actually be an easier option. So that then in the morning I can literally just load up my car with everything. And then about 1 o'clock-ish I'm going to leave here to go to my mum and dad's. Yeah, and then get to theirs for about 2:30, 3-ish. Pop the laundry straight in because I'm not going to be able to take in like the bedding and stuff, because we're going to have to do that like once everyone else is going to bed. There is a reason why. So I'm having to sleep in the dining room, which obviously I don't really want to bed up. What's going on? So that is kind of the reasoning behind that. But I think I'm going to go out to my car once I've watched the last like 50 minutes of this to grab out of the car the stuff I don't need to be in the car. So yeah, and then we're going to take laptop with me, chargers, all of that kind of fun stuff. But I'm just going to try and load up as much as I can. But yeah, that is what we're up to. But I'm going to watch the last 50 minutes of this and then go out to my car to grab the final few bits that I don't need. So that is the plan. And I'm going to end this vlog here, so that I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. And so on the next one, take care, guys.